Here we go. Alright guys, so that about does it for today then. Thanks for watching. I was going to do Bubblegum Sunset, but that'll be for a whole nother shoot in time. So, see, I have it all ready and prepared. Whoa, it caught on a different... Oh, yikes. Gotta watch it, guys. One of these times. One of these times. Wait. I gotta put up my there we go. Let's get out of the way of that. That was, gosh, it's like really swallowing. All right. All right, awesome, perfect. So this is really, really loose. But yeah, there it is. Perfect. Wait. See, I don't know how I want to do this pose. Probably just like this. Welcome to my shirts. Or something like that. Probably something like that. Yep. Alright, so I guess we'll do this final little bit here. And the wrinkles and the grooves and everything. Alright. One final pose. And that'll be the final pose because it'll be a ponytail. Alright guys, thanks again for watching. I'll talk to everyone later. This is nice, another 21 minutes. That means that I spent about an hour on photo shoots here this morning. Awesome. Thanks for watching guys. Talk to you guys later.
Hey everyone, your girl Liz here. So coming to you now, I am officially walking. I'm about 9,000 steps. So anyhow guys, I have to get out of this mailbox range. Anyhow guys, I wanted to come on and share. I was just watching my video and it's like, yeah, and even if they did have a good idea of what store that was. I probably definitely wouldn't say anyhow. It's like, why would I give somebody part of my joy, right? So why would I have another county in Pennsylvania or another county in a different state know the direct answer, right? Like, why would I do something like that? I'm taking away my joy, right? Kind of thing. Anyhow, guys, I also did want to share as well. If you guys noticed, I was a little bit off. It took me like forever to fall asleep again last night. My allergies were terrible, but I was finally able to get them worked down and all of that. There's like no cars here, which is amazing. I hope it's like this on Friday. I've only seen 2 so far, so I definitely hope it's like this on Friday for my run. That'll be amazing. Anyhow, guys, so like I said, you know, my allergies took forever. So eventually I did watch. I didn't, you know, break that goal. So I'm really think I'll be able to make it this year. Like I said, I only have, well, 5. Well, maybe it was 6. Yeah, I'll just share. There was actually another one shortly after. I'll share the update here. But anyhow, I was actually able to watch all of the different, killer animals by different states and regions. Obviously grizzly bears, bison, wild boar, and the deer and all of that. So that was pretty funny, you know, to watch all of that. And mountain lions too. I know it seems like anytime like I research like animals or like a national park or anything, I always get headlines then. And it's like grizzly bears attack somebody at Glacier National Park and stuff like that. So yeah, it's definitely very, very fun, guys. But like I said, that was really, really good. I focused on my breathing for a little bit. That didn't really help. Then like I said, I did after about 30 minutes, you know, I did the Vicks. That didn't really help. But yeah, I was able to fall asleep then relatively quickly after. So just in case anybody's wondering, you know, if I looked a little bit off earlier, definitely don't look off now. Definitely very excited and happy that it was an excitement, right, that caused that. So, yeah, so like I said, I just wanted to also share that. I didn't really know how to share it quickly in my video this morning. And I also want my video tomorrow to be a longer video, you know, but not super, super long. Holy cow, guys, this is adorable. So, oh my god. I really like that angle a lot better, honestly. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead here and walk. I might do, once I get to my place where I usually put you guys when I run, you know, and there was that volunteer firefighter and all those like those kind of trucks, like box trucks and everything, whenever it was really, really busy here that one Friday. So yeah, I will like I said, maybe do a video there. But yeah, I really hope it's this, you know, slow and everything on Friday. And this nice cool breeze blowing. Guys, I'm gonna crush it. I can hardly wait. So anyhow, guys, I'll get going here and I'll talk to everyone later. Hey everyone, your girl is here, so I finally got here. I'm gonna do some photos and then walk back and head on home. Or like, I know they did like a pose like this in school, but something like this, and then you like bend your arm. I forget but again, I don't want to be doing stuff like that. Like I said before, last time, it's like, oh, people would be like, oh, what's she doing here along the road? So yeah. Anyhow, guys, I'm gonna go ahead here and get going. I am going to speed up my entire walk back, and then do the total video time and show you guys just how little cars are on here, which is really, really good for me. Because if I'm, you know, in one of those really dire hard, you know, keep going. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna want cars, you know, that can't stop really quickly or anything like that, or have cars get in my road, right? I need to keep running one way for like another 15 seconds. So anyhow, guys, talk to you guys later. Hey everyone, your girl is here. So officially 8 minutes now. 8 minutes, guys, until I finally saw one freaking car. That is insane, like I said. You guys saw too. Like, I do have an issue. I have to like really like, you know, kind of sidestep and really look sometimes. That's why I really love this watch feature. I know I use that a lot, especially when, you know, there's any time where, you know, a car might be coming and can't stop really quickly, if it's like a wide truck. So let's say, for example, it's like a box truck and one of those kind of like, I guess they're called like mini commercialized box truck, SUV kind of things, like Comcast Business has, right? Well, Xfinity is Comcast, I guess, though, right? Yeah. Anyhow, guys, so yeah, like I said, usually when it comes to stuff like that, I have to make sure I don't get anything. But like I said, when it comes to, but when you're running, you know, you have to like really position it just right, and it's kind of hard to do and can be challenging to do. Definitely feeling adorable still, guys. Oh, there's another one coming, I think. Let's listen. Yep, here it comes. Oh, here it comes two. So anyhow, guys, like I said, you know, it goes in spurts, but then it's a very long time. So anyhow, guys, talk to you guys later.
to get the money from the church to get this program. And I kind of think that, you know.
Hey everyone, your girl is here. So coming to you guys today now. I officially finally got home. You guys can see I just did a little bit of the snippet and her review. And then obviously I shared whenever we first got home, their interaction. I was going to make a video quickly, But I just decided to get my snack. But I definitely wanted to add on an addition, just so I can have close to a 20-minute video tomorrow. I am about 14 minutes right now. So anyhow, guys, speaking of seeing all of those troopers as well, that actually happened to me once before, whenever I was coming back from bowling at my old place. There was like 5 that time. Oh no, there was 4 as well on that time too. Yes, if there isn't a mistake, right, like I said with, all available backup used to be this thing, right, for 9/11, right? New York City is requesting everybody available, right, in the state to drop everything they're doing. We're even going to request people from New Jersey, Pennsylvania. We need all help, right? I'm talking all available backup to New York City, right? Obviously, yes, right? But, nowadays, all available backup can kind of be just thrown around, and be misused. Yeah, you definitely don't need all available backup in some of the situations. But anyhow, guys, coming to you guys today then, speaking of that, so for example, if Troop, and just adding on as well, giving myself time, so if Troop, F, Montoursville has a person that they wanted, right, or was wanted, and they found them in Troop C in Punxsutawney, which I think is Jefferson County. Yeah, it's probably Jefferson, I think. And then I think it gets out to like Venango County, I think, is next. And that's where Slippery Rock is. And then Mercer, or is it Mercer County? Anyhow, guys, it's one of those. Or is it Forest or Elk? No. Forest and Elk, are north of that. That's where Coudersport. Anyhow, guys, we're not going to get into Pennsylvania geography, guys. But anyhow, Coudersport is actually, like above, like probably 30 miles west of Mansfield. Anyhow, guys, like again, on Saladaysburg, right, it's like 40 miles north of Saladaysburg. Anyhow, guys, so speaking of that, so like a communication, right, a radio communication being like Troop C Punxsutawney to Troop F Montoursville, right, like that's not a possible radio communication and transmission, right, like I said. So anyhow, guys, yeah, so that's also another, thing that I shared, nice little cool twist, and like I said, with like all available backup, I didn't share, that ever before, on my page, but it could also, apply to a lot of different, scenarios, right? It's like, nope, you don't need all available backup, right? Yeah, so anyhow, guys, in some situations, right, like I said, other situations, yes. Like if it's like a full-fledged riot, absolutely, yes. It's, yeah, humanly impossible to contain 35 people with 4 people, right? You know what I'm saying? So anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. Definitely up around 20 minutes now, but I am going to go in depth, like I said, with all my photos. You guys will see that just because, like I said, all the Freaky Fridays that I've been having, I've only ever done it once this year, where I said, hey, I don't need to probably go into this great detail to show, right, like, I'm being honest with you guys, right, so I never had to do that before, but I'm gonna do it tonight, so, you guys will know for a fact, I didn't, actually, have a check mark and then not actually, do you know what I'm saying, like, I didn't lie about it. So anyhow, guys, talk to you guys later.